Bailey's idea of a well-spent summer afternoon is lying on a water blob filled with cool water. No panting or wet dog smell. Water blobs provide splashy summer fun for little ones, adults, and pets, and getting wet is optional. My version is sturdy, contains no duct tape, and is resealable for use after use. You'll need 6mm thick plastic sheeting. Yes, I tried out the 4mm thick stuff, but I wanted something stronger. I wanted kids, dogs, and fully grown adults to be able to lounge and play on my version. Parchment paper and scissors. An iron and a towel. A plastic bottle with a large screw-on lid, the bigger the better. Food coloring is optional. First, lay out your plastic sheeting and fold it over on itself so the sheeting is doubled. Make it large enough to have about 4 inches of seam on 3 of the sides. Tear off a length of parchment paper and fold it in half lengthwise. Place the plastic inside the fold of the parchment paper. This will keep your plastic from melting onto other surfaces. Lay the towel down flat underneath the parchment and plastic layers. Heat the iron up to the second highest setting and gently iron over the parchment paper so the plastic melts together underneath. Iron about 4 inches up from the edge so there's an ample seam. Let the paper cool for about 30 seconds before unfolding and removing from the plastic. Then move the parchment paper down to the next section of plastic and iron. Continue all around the open seams, except for one of the corners. One of the corners will need to remain open for filling and emptying. Iron up to the corner so an open channel is left between the 2 plastic levels. Cut the top of the bottle so only the screw top and lid remain. The water blob is ready to fill. Place the blob where you plan on using it, as it will be way too heavy to move once it's filled. Empty a bottle of food coloring into the opening if desired. Insert the end of a hose and start filling. When the water blob seems to be about 85% full, stop filling. You'll want some give in the blob for body weight, so you don't want to fill it completely. Pull the plastic of the open corner up through the screw top, then fold back over the threads. Screw the cap onto the bottle threads. This will be a little more difficult with the added plastic sheeting layer, but get a few threads secured in the cap and it will keep the blob from leaking. Your water blob is ready to enjoy. Lay down and enjoy this comfortable spot to relax, or spritz a little water over the top for more of a splash pad feel. On the fly DIY.